Welcome to Customer Service Basics. Customer service can mean different things to different people. We all have our different expectations of how we'd like to be treated as a customer. We are all different and have our own likes and dislikes. We can, however, assume some similar basic customer service expectations. By the end of this course, you will be able to identify basic customer service expectations. Explain the impact of bad customer service. Understand the difference between internal and external customers. Identify the top 10 how to be customer service practices. Understand the importance of first impressions. And identify customer service communication best practices. With these objectives in mind, take a moment to think about your customer service experiences. Can you recall the worst customer service you've ever experienced? Conversely, can you remember ever being delighted as a customer? Thoughtful question. What would exceptional customer service look like to you? Regardless of how you would view exceptional customer service, wouldn't you agree it's always nice to be pleasantly surprised as a customer? Check out the following short video about a young man who took ownership of providing exceptional customer service. After the video and a quick test to check your comprehension, you'll be ready to move on to Lesson 2.
A few years ago, I was hired by a large supermarket chain to lead a customer service program to build customer loyalty. During my speech, I said, "Every one of you can make a difference and create memories for your customers that will motivate them to come back." How? Put your personal signature on the job. Think about something you can do for your customer to make them feel special, a memory that will make them come back. About a month after I had spoken, I received a call from a 19-year-old bagger named Johnny. He proudly informed me he was a Down syndrome individual and told me his story.
"I liked what you talked about,"
He said,
"but at first I didn't think I could do anything special for our customers. After all, I'm just a bagger. Then I had an idea.
Johnny said.
Every night after work, I come home and find a thought for the day. If I can't find a saying I like,"
He added.
"I just think one up."
When Johnny had a good thought for the day, his dad helped him set it up on the computer and print multiple copies. Johnny cut out each quote and signed his name on the back. Then he'd bring them to work the next day.
When I finished bagging someone's groceries, I put my thought for the day in their bag and say, "Thanks for shopping with us."
It touched me to think that this young man, with a job most people would say is not important, had made it important by creating precious memories for all his customers. A month later, the store manager called me.
"You won't believe what happened. When I was making my rounds today, I found Johnny's checkout line was 3 times longer than anyone else's. It went all the way down the frozen food aisle. So I quickly announced, 'We need more cashiers, get more lanes open,' as I tried to get people to change lanes. But no one would move. They said,
'No, it's okay. We want to be in Johnny's lane.'
We want his thought for the day."
The store manager continued.
"It was a joy to watch Johnny delight the customers." I got a lump in my throat when one woman said,
"I used to shop at your store once a week, but now I come in every time I go by because I want to get Johnny's thought for the day."
A few months later, the manager called me again.
"Johnny has transformed our store. Now when the floral department has a broken flower or unused corsage, they find an elderly woman or a little girl and pin it on them. Everyone's having a lot of fun creating memories. Our customers are talking about us. They're coming back and bringing their friends." A wonderful spirit of service spread throughout the entire store. And all because Johnny chose to make a difference.
Johnny's idea wasn't nearly as innovative as it was loving. It came from his heart. It was real. That's what touched his customers, his peers, and those who read this story. Great service comes from the heart. Will you be a Johnny today?